The big question everyone is asking themselves is, has the AFL 23 cover and release date been leaked? That's what everyone was asking last night when this photo popped up on the Big Footy forums. As you can see on face value, it looks pretty good as a marketing tool. Obviously, you got Buddy kicking his 1,000th goal, everyone running onto the field. You got Jazz Gardner there for the North Melbourne Footy Club for an AFLW player. Both reasonable choices, obviously Buddy being one of the most marketable players in the AFL. Jazz Gardner is a 7-time All-Australian in AFLW, so absolute star as well. And then there's the number underneath it, obviously 23rd of the 3rd, 2023. And this is obviously where people have started, including myself, started speculating, is this real? Is it not real?
Fake, disgusting news.
Now, the reason a lot of people think this was real is because on Big Footy it was released under the name Liam XB, which is also going to be the similar to the person who's actually designing the cover, who is the AFL social media or social graphic designer. His name is also Liam, and he posted earlier on the week on Instagram that he was going to be making the cover, or he has designed the cover and that he was going to be releasing it soon. So that's why people had the speculation that this was the cover for the game. And it sort of matched some of the marketing assets. Here's a little picture of what he posted before in terms of the color scheme. So that's why it sort of matches up a little bit in that department. But it also seemed a little bit sus that he was then posted it under his own name if he was not meant to be posting it. Anyway, was up for about 10 to 15 minutes, got deleted, and the rumor mill started.
You are fake news.
Sir,
go ahead.
Can you stay?
Now, there are some things, obviously, that we do know about this game, is that it is going to be coming on a Thursday, which is why the 23rd of the 3rd makes a bit of sense. Obviously, it'll be round 2. If the game's coming round 1, obviously, that's Thursday the 16th. School holidays, I believe, start the week of the 6th. Is that right? Going into Easter. So I think the 23rd or the 30th are pretty viable options. But this has actually been disproven as a false cover for the game. I actually did my best to try and make it up again through just photoshopping it myself, because I thought, oh yeah, I can find those two photos. So I found the Buddy photo, found Jazz Gardner photo. I didn't have time to put her on there, but I just did the Buddy photo. Here's the Jazz Gardner photo as well. So, you know, they're just very publicly accessible photos on Getty or on Google or on whatever images you're looking at to try and create a similar style. And I'm not a graphic designer, but I did this in about 20 minutes to try and see if I could create something similar looking from that aspect. So to the answer to the original question of this video, has the AFL release date and cover art been leaked? Probably not is the answer to that, because as we said, the designers come out and said this is not the real cover. Could have been a concept art cover at one point, but more than likely these both the cover and the date are incorrect, so a bit sad on that front. Because I would have loved to see a game in like 3 weeks' time, which I still kind of believe that they're going to announce this game and release it within the space of a week, because I don't understand any of this, but it happens. Speaking of it happening, Ross commented on a Facebook group, Ross being the boss of Big Ant Studios, and he said, it is happening, but that, in quotations, is not happening in relation to the photo itself. So that being in reference to either the cover or the date, or probably both, the entirety of the thing being not the actual facts of when the game is coming out. But obviously, as we get closer to the AFL season, which is just 16 days away, with preseason games starting or continuing on Thursday this week, hopefully we get some more information soon as to whether or not AFL 2023 or AFL 23 is coming, and what it looks like, and the cover, and the trailer, and everything else, and the bells and whistles that are going to be in the game. The one thing I can't understand is that why would someone post this like anonymously under a name, to either try and get someone in trouble or to pretend like they were someone else. So they're not getting the clout themselves, creating all this drama of the clout without getting the clout, and just creating discussion. Because if you're doing that, surely you want to be the one who's like, that was me, guys. I did that. Anyway, that's just me. That's what I'm thinking. So that's why I didn't really understand it. The other thing, obviously, if you're looking back at this now debunked version of not the real cover, there's no tagline. Surely there's a tagline of something stupid like, experience the AFL, or the football is forever, or something lame and somewhat exciting to marketing people in the world. But anyway, we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. New AFL game. It's coming very soon, obviously. So we're just going to get more fake news like this as we keep going. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching. If there is real news, I'll let you know. Otherwise, see you all later.